Interesting invention facts. 1. A huge number of inventions emerged in the Stone Age, from simple tools such as the hand axe to more complicated weapons like the bow and arrow, and from clothing to developments in agricultural tools. Stone Age peoples had to invent to survive, and in the process they created many things still in use today, too. Bronze is an alloy, a mixture of copper and tin. It was the first metal to be widely used, since it was stronger than copper alone, and it could be cast and also hammered into shape. 3. Iron was first used in about 2000 BCE. Its use spread slowly, but it resulted in key developments in different industries. The plow, for example, had already been invented, but the invention of iron tips made it a better tool. 4. The first steam train chugged along its tracks at the rate of 5 millibars, 8 kph. Even though it was so heavy that it broke the rails, it was an amazing feat of engineering. It weighed about the same as an adult elephant and could haul 4 times its weight. 5. Although the first electric train had only a small locomotive and 3 cars, it ran in a circle at a fair in Berlin, Germany. It paved the way for rapid improvements. By the mid-1880s, electric trains were operating in the US, in Germany, and in the UK. 6. A single rail train, or monorail, first opened in England in the 1820s, but it depended on horsepower. The first successful powered monorail opened in Germany some 80 years later. It still operates today and carries millions of passengers each year. It is known as the Wuppertal Suspension Railroad. 7. The first creatures to fly in a hot air. Balloon were a duck, a rooster, and a sheep. The balloon was made from paper and fabric, and it flew for 8 minutes. This replica of the world's first balloon, the Montgolfier, was built for a show in Poland. 8. An airplane called the Flyer made history when its pilot achieved the first controlled powered flight in 1903. It rose to a height of about 10 ft, 3 m, and flew about 120 after 37 miles. That's a little less than the length of a jumbo jet. The flight lasted 12 seconds. 9. The first compasses to use needles to point north appeared in Europe in around 1100. Long before that, the Chinese had discovered that a suspended piece of lodestone points north. Lodestone is a magnetic rock. 10. If you're out and about, you may need to buy something. Money was invented for times when people had no goods to trade. Credit and debit cards mean that people don't need to carry cash. The first cards appeared in the early 1950s.